I can't predict when I have. You, there's no certain way to have an involuntary myoclonic seizure or whatever kind of seizure this is. I can be perfectly still, quiet. Uh, I'm in about a month of a cycle taking the medication, so they have been a lot worse. I've had 7 or 8 at one time. It's like when I'm say texting, and then right then you try to have one, kind of like you're under an EEG test, and it takes 5 minutes, you know. So I don't know why people think they can record a seizure. It's very frustrating. That was what I've been on this thing. Have 3 minutes, 8 minutes. That's all.
You're
How long have I been
one
on?
minute 53 seconds.
That's all that took.
That's taken right there. Can't clock.
That seemed like it was 5 minutes. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, you have 7 years. I've had thousands of that actual jerk, and it makes you so crazy because you're tired, wired. So you know, you just deal with it your own way when you. Everybody deals with a seizure a different way. There's so many different kinds. So I keep trying to do it. And see if I can have another one. I gotta be kind of still and quiet. It's not like just nodding off falling asleep. This is, you know, when I first had them in 2009, sometimes I can talk and have them, but I have to be quiet when I talk. That's good. I like that with them. I didn't know what they were. You know, I didn't know. You so, uh, That was all right one. See, I'm thinking in my mind how that would rate on an EEG. All these thoughts go through your mind. You're trying to relax to go to sleep, and there's no way. So I'm sitting up. I used to curl up and lay down. Trying to. This is a diary. I can't write this stuff down. You can't explain this stuff to a. You know, only a doctor that specializes in myoclonic seizures, and there's no such thing. I know what the diagnosis is. It's from a brain injury because I've talked to the Epilepsy Foundation. I didn't know before though. I thought seizures was something when people fall out and I didn't know you could get it from head injury or a gunshot injury specifically. See, right here. Some people get a shot here and have head seizures. Some people don't have head seizures when they have head injuries. Sometimes it's genetic. Whatever. I wish it. Whatever. I know where it come from. I didn't have one before. And, so I got to go through all this just to prove to myself with an attitude because it makes you frustrated. Oh, God, what people have to go through to diagnose something that they already know that. Anyway, let me just lay down for a second here. I'm trying to have here. In 7 years, I've been trying to have what? 7 minutes, that's too much, ain't it? I got 7. How many usually get? 10 minutes? 10? 15. Okay, when I lay down, I've been for days, weeks. Okay, see, that's what she goes. It's kind of like that. Usually worse when I'm in the end of a month cycle, like last summer or when I first had them. It's your nerves are shot from the electrode wound. You're wired. It's not sleep deprivation because you could normally, without the head injury, you could normally go to sleep. You're finally going to go to sleep. Somebody's sitting there tasing you. That's what it feels like. So, that's why I'm so crazy with them. You get the proper medical treatment on it, you'll be alright. You'll be able to deal with it, I guess, with a permanent, irreversible prognosis. I had a neurologist said they wasn't, and I had them send me here and send me there, and I'm broke. And anyway, EEG test, they hurt. So when they ask you something in the ER that you hurt, you might tell them 0 because you don't even know what you're saying. And I got a few more minutes, so I'm gonna let this go. Unfortunately, I raced about 7 or 8 of them on the phone. And anyway, my nurse, Mary Ann, my lovely girlfriend, saves my life, and I wouldn't be able to deal with this. A veteran can't even get no diagnosis, much less disability.
Are you trying to record yourself?
Well, yes, I am recording myself. I don't care what it is. The truth is the truth.
You're all up in your face with it.
Well, I'm all up my daggum soul with it. Well, man, you got to joke about it. I mean, you take it serious, it'll kill you. What do I do? Push that red button? I gotta ask you that.